Today in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 10 summer fragrances for men to get you lots and lots of guaranteed compliments. So without further ado, let's get into this video. First up, we got Creed Aventus Cologne. This is the flanker of the OG Aventus, but it's a little bit more brighter, fresher, more citrus and orange in here. This one is amazing. I got tons and tons of compliments from lots and lots of people wearing this fragrance, and you can see it's almost about halfway there. So this one is very, very good. Up next, man, we got Initio Musk Therapy. In my opinion, I feel like this is most definitely top 3 from Initio. This one is amazing. It's a nice, fresh, clean, musky, citrusy kind of scent. This stuff is really amazing. And it's almost give out like one of those vibes where like if you want to like just smell clean, you know, just smell clean and fresh, smell like fresh laundry with some added musk in there. This stuff is a very good compliment getter, especially in the high heat. Up next, man, we have a very, very underrated summer fragrance. I hardly hear anybody talking about this fragrance, and I feel like it really doesn't get enough appreciation as it should. But this one up next, we have Dream Sea from the house of Lorenzo Pizzaglia. This one right here is like a fresh, aquatic, vanilla kind of scent with a tad bit of peppery in the opening. And yes, I know before you say it,
well, Unc, why are you recommending us peppery, spicy fragrances for the summertime?
Listen, nephew, just relax. This one is not very heavy on the pepper, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's like a very light, watery kind of pepper, if that makes sense, with some very like oceany, aquatic, watery kind of notes and some vanilla in there. This one is very, very unique. It's really more like an acquired taste. Up next, man, we have Valentino Crow Fantasy. If I had to choose out of all the Valentinos, it would most definitely be this one. It has that nice, fresh, fruity sweetness to it with that extra apple and tobacco in the background, which really, really makes it a lot more unique compared to other designer fragrances, in my opinion. Yeah, man, this stuff is amazing. Very good compliment getter. Very good longevity and life in this fragrance. Decent projection also, you know, I feel like all designers usually have like okay to average, you know, projection, longevity. So this one you most definitely don't have to worry about as far as longevity and performance. This stuff is amazing. Up next, we have Citizen Jack Absolute from the house of Michael Malal. This scent right here is a killer. I'm telling you, it's very, very unique. It's really not gonna smell like any other designer, in my opinion. It's almost like a fresh, sweet, fruity melon kind of scent. This stuff is amazing. It's really like a sweet, fruity, tropical scent. Like this stuff, it is so, so good. I feel like this one of the ones where you just gotta get your nose on it yourself. You know, like really hard to explain except for like the simple things behind it. But trust me, like when you smell this fragrance, or if you already smelled this one, you will know. Up next, we have the same fragrance. We have Ocean Noir from the house of Michael Malal. This one right here is like a fresh, aquatic, sweet kind of scent. You know, it has like some aquaticness in there with some vanilla and coconut. This stuff is a very huge compliment getter. Like I said on the last one, very good longevity performance on this one. And if you buy this one, or really both of these are less than $100, man. I'm telling you, these are really like the only main tool you need. You can wear both of these like all year round, to be honest, in your collection, and you should be set. Up next, man, we have Invictus Legend, man. If you are a true frag head, you will know that this scent unfortunately got discontinued back in like 2022, maybe like a few years ago. But this one, man, I finally got my hands on the full bottle, and let me just say right now, this fragrance is amazing. If you can get your hands on it still, that would be most definitely recommended to you, man. Like this stuff is amazing. It's like a fresh, sweet, aquatic, woody kind of scent. This stuff is really a good, very, very good compliment getter. Like I'm telling you, do not sleep on this one, man. Or you can settle for Invictus Parfum, but I feel like nothing really ever beats the original.
But Unc, my pockets are kind of low. Can you please go with a little something cheaper?
Don't worry, nephew. I got you. Up next, man, this fragrance right here is for all my Vintage DNA lovers, man. If you like that Creed Vintage DNA, but you can't really afford it, or you just don't really want to pay that high expensive price tag, look no further, because Mont Blanc Explorer is here to save the day, man. This one right here is basically Creed Vintage 2.0. I like to call it Baby Creed or whatever like that, because this stuff smells exactly like Creed Vintage. That fresh and Broxton woody kind of scent, man. This stuff is amazing with that pineapple. You really can't go wrong with this, man. Like the proof is in the pudding, man. Like everybody, there's so many clones of Creed Aventus, like I can't even count on my fingers anymore. But if you want the best one, this one is the one to pick up. Up next, man, we have a very popular hyped up TikTok fragrances over for the past 2 years. We have the OG Rasasi Hawass. I just recently picked this one up like a few days ago. Very, very nice. It also does remind me of the OG Invictus DNA, but it's a little more fruity and sweeter in my opinion. Yeah, but they do have some similarities in there, but this one is amazing. Very good performance. I get around 6 to 8 hours max. Longevity and projection, I would say projection wise, it's not that bad. You know, you get what you get and don't have it fit. It's not like you're paying $200-300. So I feel like for a $30 fragrance, this stuff will most definitely do the job, especially if you're a young teenager, don't really got that much money to afford on fragrances. This one is a very good, perfect pickup. Last but not least, man, I had to save the best cheap fragrance for last, and that is Afnan 9am. I feel like a lot of people have been sleeping on this fragrance just because it's not really promoted as much on, you know, TikTok Shop or YouTube Shorts. But this one, man, don't sleep on this one, man. It's a nice, fresh, sweet aquatic scent. It almost reminds me of Blue de Chanel, but sweeter. And if you like Blue de Chanel, like I don't really know a person on earth who doesn't like Blue de Chanel. It's just a simple, straightforward, clean, masculine kind of smell. But imagine Blue de Chanel, but like I said, but sweeter and more aquatic. Like this one is really one of the ones, bro. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on it, bro. It only cost me around $25 to $30 at Burlington. So yeah, they really have a lot of bangers there at Burlington. If you guys want to see, you know, a video of me going shopping at Burlington for colognes, then make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me down below. But yeah, man, it's gonna wrap it up for this video.